You know, out of all the things that have happened in this game that have been scary, this is the creepiest thing ever. What's up, my immune friends? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my Let's Play for Mist Survival. Alright, guys, I actually got a little bit of time, just a little bit of time, to do some organization, okay? Let me show you what I've done really quickly, and then we will get going. First of all, I've moved another crate into here, so this is my armory, and it's pretty much done. I think I'm just going to leave it like this. I think it looks pretty cool, and I can always add crates on top if I need to. And the only thing that's new in here is this one. That's where I keep my spears, right? Then out here, I've got all my tools. Well, not all my tools. I've got some of my tools, and I've got the other tools in here, right? Look at that, nice and organized. Got all the parts in here. I've got a battery on the ground, and I've also got a tire on the ground because they don't fit. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do yet about that. Maybe we'll get another. Maybe we'll get another locker up here. I wish I could get these lockers in here. That's what I want. I want to be able to move these lockers in here. But I don't know how to. If you guys know for a fact that that's doable, let me know and I'll give it a shot. But I've tried and I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it to work, man. I've got some plans for this place. This is not going to be this video, but I've just thought of some plans in real time about what I want to do with this place. Now, one of you guys gave me the excellent idea to use these sheds to block the doors. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put a shed right here. That way I could break this stuff up and get back the components that it has. And I think I'm going to put a shed right here to block this door. And then what I can do is if I could put a shed right here to block this door, I could break down this door and hopefully get some of the components back. Because I'm telling you guys, that freaking door was a mistake. It really was. Look at this. Look at this. 20 metal scrap and 10 components, man. Like that hurts, man. It hurts my soul. And I could have easily blocked it up with a shed. Although maybe a shed won't be wide enough. No, but God, it's like perfect. And I can actually do it like this and have the windows pointing outside. Like I could have the shed like this and have windows like, oh, okay, I'm definitely going to do that. I'm just hoping I get a lot of the scrap back. I don't think I'm going to get 100% of the scrap back, but I do think I can get some scrap. And, you know, I guess some is better than none. I've already made the mistake of putting up the doors. Now, you might be wondering, why are you worried about all this? What do you care? You know, what's the big deal? Well, the thing is, I want to move the survivors into this building, okay? I want to move them into the building. I don't know if they're going to be in here permanently, but I want them to be in here to be able to craft. And the thing is, I might keep them in here permanently. I honestly haven't decided yet. But the thing is, if I'm going to keep them in here permanently, they will open this door and let infected in continuously. It is really annoying. It happened to me last season. So, you know, I'm going to move them in there, I guess. Although I really like the idea of building a bunch of cabins out here and having them live in the compound. And the thing is, I don't think they can get up this walkway here. So maybe there's something I could build there to help them get up the walkway. I'm not really sure. But I kind of want them to stay in here. If they can stay in here, I could just keep them in here all the time. And then maybe this can be my home. I could like live out here. That might be pretty cool. I'm not really sure. Anyway, what we're going to do today. All right, that's enough of that. What are we going to be doing today? Today, we are going to be going out and we are going to be getting cars to start off the video. Then to finish off the video, actually the main point of the video is going to be making a generator and getting lights up around the base. Really quickly, also, you guys said that I need to water these plants once a day. The problem with watering these plants once a day is getting water sucks. It is the most boring thing ever. I hate it. It's the only thing in this game I really don't like to do. Getting water blows. Okay, you have to drag the damn thing out there to the water source, and then you have to take 10 liters with a bucket, go into the, I mean, I did it like a few videos ago. You go into the water, you'll fill this up with 10 liters, put it in here, put it in there, go back to the water, and do that over, you have to do it 10 times for one of these buckets. And man, the water goes pretty quick with the crops. So I'm hoping there's a better way to do water. I think we should have some kind of pump. Maybe you can like craft like a pump that would pump water out of the, you know, water supply into the barrel. You know, out of the lake or whatever. That'd be pretty cool. And Bobby has not disappeared yet, which is pretty cool. And this thing's completely borked. I put 10 liters in there. Like, it's out in like 5 minutes. It just goes out so quickly. So I think it's kind of messed up. Okay, so all right, we're not going to be looting today, and I'm honestly not going to really take you on this trip very much. I'm going to kind of just talk to you now, but I'm going to just break up every car I find, and then we're going to come back and we're going to make a generator, and we're going to start putting lights down. Speaking of lights, let me quickly look at lights really quick, because some lights are worth more than others. All right, so we got only two kinds of lights. I thought we had another kind of light, but I guess not. Now, this one right here is the expensive one. Those floodlights, you might think, well, floodlights, Cage. That's going to light up everything in the barn, right? You got like a couple floodlights would light up the whole thing. Yeah, these floodlights are kind of crap. I've used them in the past. They're not good at all, and they are way more expensive. Guys, components and metal scrap are a real problem for me in this game. So whatever takes those things, whatever takes metal scrap and components, I'm going to be very, very careful how much I use of it. And, you know, like I said, in the past, those floodlights were not that good. Did he make them better? I don't know. I haven't seen anything in the update notes, so I'm going to assume they still suck. Let me know in the comments, guys. If you've been using the floodlights and you think they're great, you know, let me know. But, yeah, as of right now, I don't see them as that valuable. Oh, boy, we got a bear over here. I can't bear it. Come on, bro. Right next up to the light. I'm going to line him up right next to his punk-ass friend. What a douchebag. Freaking bear. Come on, bro. Yeah, come at me, bro. I'm going to put one in your dome. That's right. Thank you for bringing my arrow back. Boom! Right in his eye. Wow, how did not... Usually it one-shots him in the head. There we go. He's dead now. All right. Well, I'm just going to line these guys up, man. One right after the other. Awesome. Anyway, the reason I came back was not because of the bear. The reason I came back, and I really hesitate to talk about this. All right, I really don't want to talk about this. I was debating talking about it. I was going to keep it a secret. And if you are Ratty, if you are the developer, please, please shut off the video for the next 5 to 10 minutes, okay? All right, Ratty, is the video off? Ratty, I know you're still watching, dude. Turn it off, please. All right, I think he's gone, guys. Okay, keep this quiet. We don't need this nerfed, okay? These cars are respawning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, because, like, I'm telling you right now, man, the metal is a real problem in this game. You need a lot of it. You need it for a lot of stuff, and it's hard to get. All right, I know you can break up cars. I get that. But the thing is, cars are finite, and, you know, honestly, there's not that many of them for what you need the metal for. These two cars right here, I know 110% I broke up during last video. I didn't show it on camera because, you know, it's just breaking up cars, right? But I know for a fact I broke these two up. I know it because I remember coming over here and worrying about the bear. So these are respawning. And they should respawn. They should respawn. Because the fact is, if you go into the mine... I could have my numbers wrong here. If I do, please let me know. But if you go into the mine, 4 iron ore makes 1 iron ingot, which makes 1 piece of scrap. So, and I think you only get about 6 iron ore out of a node. So every iron node you find is only worth 1 of these scrap, basically. I mean, roughly, you know, give or take. So that's not enough. That's not enough. As a matter of fact, that's really messed up. So... I think Ratty actually knows that these cars are respawning, and I think he's okay with it, just because he knows it's really out of balance right now. So, thank you, Ratty, and you can come back to the video now. Please enjoy. Please enjoy the rest of the video, dude. I just broke up not a car, but those other things, those like campers. I just broke up a camper, and I got a gear out of it. That is freaking phenomenal. By the way, I got batteries coming out of my ears at this point. Yeah, but that's freaking awesome, dude. I got a gear out of a camper. That is freaking sweet. There's actually a reason I came back here. I'm just kind of organizing my inventory a little bit. There's actually a reason I came back here I wanted to talk to you guys about. So these doors over here, remember I was talking about these doors, like if you can get them open or whatever? Apparently there's supposed to be a quest that Ratty is talking about. He wants to put a quest into the game that I think Rachel or Kate gives you. One of the girls give you the quest. And the quest is to do whatever, go along the quest line, and it culminates in you getting the power to open these doors. And I guess there's going to be some cool stuff in there. So that sounds phenomenal, man. I can't wait to see where this game goes. I'm so freaking hyped for this game. It's not even funny. The game came out last August, right? And it came out hot. All right, it came out real hot. Everyone loved it. Did great on my channel. Everyone was into it. Everyone was doing it. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you guys know this, but my first Myst video is about to, I think it's coming up on 1 million views. And if it hits 1 million views, it'll be my first video ever on this channel to hit 1 million views. All right, came out like a year ago, August. So that would be freaking awesome. Anyway, the game came out hot. Everybody loved it. Everyone was gung-ho. And then Ratty had some issues with taxes or something. I don't know. He had some issues. And this update that we're playing right now got delayed big time. And everyone was worried. And I wasn't really worried, but I was kind of like, I really hope this update comes out because I'm getting a little nervous here. You know, but I'm not nervous anymore, man. I'm freaking... Did I hear a bear? Anyway, I'm not nervous anymore. I'm freaking hyped, and I can't wait to see where this game goes. And I'm not seeing the bear. I thought I heard one, probably in my head. So I'm just coming back home right now, and I gotta say, I might have jumped the gun on the whole cars respawning Jubilee jubilation. I'm not really sure. I logged out, logged back in, and the cars did not respawn again. So what I'm thinking is those cars definitely respawned this time, but they didn't respawn the second time I tried to do it. Now what I'm thinking is the reason they didn't respawn, the reason they respawned the first time could be two reasons. Number one, it could be you have to go away from where the cars are, log out, spend some time away, and then they respawn. Or what it could be, and this I'm starting to think this is the case. You see these trees that are back? Scott definitely cut down all these trees, right? And these trees are growing back. I'm pretty sure he cut down all these trees. What I'm thinking is every time Ratty does an update, it respawns the cars. So it's one of those two. Either you have to leave the area, have it like unload the area that the cars are in, log out, log back in, and then go back, or it's from a Ratty update, or maybe it's just a random thing. I'm not really sure. All right, so what we're going to be doing now is we are going to be working on some lights and the generator. So let's go ahead and get ready to make the generator. Honestly, there's no reason to really start the lights until it's dark because I won't really I won't know how many lights I need until it's time. But I'm going to need gears. All right, now I did find one gear, but I'm going to need a lot more gears. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to organize, and then I'm going to go over to the blacksmith station, and I'm going to make some gears. I just want to know what I have to make the gears out of. Probably going to make the gears out of components because they seem to be the harder thing to get and the thing I need the least of. They're also easier to make. Components are easier to make, I think, as well. They don't take 2 iron ingots for one, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, how many gears am I going to need for the generator? That is the question. Oh god, 6 gears. Oh my freaking heart. Are you kidding? Wow, that means that generator costs like 60 something between these two. Because a gear costs, 4 of these makes 1 ingot, and 1 ingot makes 1 gear, I think. So that's 16 for 1 gear. What's 16 times 6? Man, that is way too expensive. Man, those cars better be respawning with that kind of stuff, right? That's crazy. You know, guys, I don't know. I'm looking at a lot of the stuff that I have to craft. And one of the big ones, I want to make a blacksmith place at my base, so I don't have to come over here all the time. And I'm looking at a lot of these things I'm going to have to craft, and a lot of them take components, right? So I don't know. I mean, I'm going to want to make another chicken coop because I want to get that damn chicken away from me. You know, so I'm probably going to have to make another water feeder. I don't know. Components are easier to make. There's no doubt about that. Because components take 1 zinc, 1 iron, and 1 copper. That's way easier. Way easier than 2 iron and 1 zinc. Way easier. So, I'm going to change my mind, and we are going to save components and still melt down scrap. Because, like, 1 iron ingot per metal scrap is a travesty. Also, I did have 2 gears on me, which is nice. So that's cool. So we have a couple gears on us. So let's go ahead and melt down some stuff. And we're going to melt this stuff down. Because I think that makes more sense. I don't know why I thought metal scraps were harder. I needed metal scraps for a lot of stuff. It's the thing I ran out of first. But I don't care what anybody says, man. Those components, like, only needing 1 iron ingot, it's a lot easier to come out of a mine with zinc, iron, and copper than it is to come up with twice as much iron and zinc, right? Then I got nothing to do with the copper. I mean, yeah, you can use copper to make brass, but you only need so much brass. So, all right, let's go ahead and craft one of these for ourselves. We're gonna need 6 of these. My goodness, probably want more than 6 too, because we're gonna need those for the security lockers. But I'll go with 6 for the time being. I'm not gonna make stuff I don't need because even though I will probably need it, you know, I don't need it right now, and that's all there is about that. Let's go ahead and eat. There's also wall lights. I forgot about those too. Wall lights are pretty cool. So I don't know if they're gonna work in the openness of the inside of the barn. I don't think they're gonna work that well, but I will probably use those for inside, you know, inside of all the buildings that are gonna be inside of the barn. All right, so we need another 3, right? Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, that wasn't so bad. I don't know. I got my. It's like I think it takes. Oh boy, hold on. Got a freaking mist here. Can we get up here? Nope. Get up on this one. Wow. Okay, that sucks. All right. Well, I guess can we get up on the logs? Never tried. Oh, you can. No, you can't. Alright, what else? I'll just get up here. I should be safe up here. So I went ahead and tested it out, and yeah, the survivors cannot get in here. So I'm going to have to make a choice. They're either going to be in here permanently or not at all. Now, if they're not going to be in here at all, this seems like a really big waste of space. Now, I was planning on making some big gargantuan, like, thing over here with multiple cabins. I think I'm gonna dream a little smaller. I'm gonna bring the wall, just like I was going to, around to here. And I'll probably bring it up right about here, put it on an angle, because the wall doesn't work well if the terrain is too uneven. So I'll probably, I don't know. Actually, I'm not really sure I'm going to bring it around. I'll bring it around somehow, but it's going to be a lot smaller than I thought. I'll probably bring it around right behind this cabin, come right behind the cabin, and then connect it over there. I'll have all the survivors living in there, and this will be my house. That's what I'm thinking at this point. Should work out pretty well. Anyway, let's go ahead and make that generator. Now the generator doesn't need any wires or anything going anywhere. It's like an area of effect type thing. So I'm gonna put it right here, where I think will pretty much be the middle of the compound for the most part. So let's go ahead and put that down, and let's go ahead and make that sucker. I was waiting for nighttime, and then I was like, what am I waiting for nighttime for? You know, making the generator will pass time, and then it'll be nighttime by the time I'm done. Obviously. Look at me all organized in here. I got everything all laid out. Pretty sweet. I hope that hammer's good enough for the entire job. Should be okay. Should be okay. Shut up, Bobby. Man, that freaking chicken, dude. Like, I gotta move the chicken coop. I have to. I can't have this guy, like, freaking clucking away. Driving me insane. Just can't deal. I can't deal, bro. There we go. Okay. Now, does it have a thing where it can show... Interact, turn off, electrical range 30 meters. Can you... Oh, okay. Alright, so it actually shows how far it does electricity. That's pretty cool. It's not going to be enough, by the way. I got news for you. That's not going to be enough. We're going to need another generator at some point. But, you know, first things first. Let's just try and get done what we can. Bobby, don't make me shoot you, bro. You know, I might have to put him somewhere. Where can I put him where he will shut the hell up? Yeah, I can't make a video with this dumbass yelling all the time. So let's see where we can him. I mean, seriously, I can't deal. I can't deal. Like, and if I can't deal, I know you guys can't deal. Hey, Bobby, what are you doing over there, bud? I can always just leave him and come back and get him later. But, now let's take... It looks like he's got a hurt wing, doesn't he? I wonder if that's because he's starving and dehydrated. I don't know. I also got to water those crops, man. Like I was mentioning, I don't like getting water in this game. It's like... It's not fun in any way, shape, or form, and I'm not really looking forward to it. So hopefully this will be far enough away where I won't have to listen to him all the time. Ugh, I wish I could put him in a locker. You know, I might change my mind about putting these sheds in the way of the door, because there's a lot of things I won't be able to get in and out of here with that door like that. And these gates will keep my stupid survivors from, you know, opening them. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Maybe I could think of something. I don't like this being open like this, but I don't need it to be completely closed. I just need it to be able to be where the survivors can't open the door and I can get stuff in here. But that's proving difficult for me. It's proving to be quite the challenge. All right, so let's come up here. Now we're going to need the biofuel, and I should have gutted one of those bears on the way home. I was actually going to when I was out there. I just completely forgot. All right, so let's go ahead and interact and add fuel and And yes, you do have the containers, and they don't go away. It's so freaking annoying. You just gotta throw them in the dumpster, that little dumpster thing I made, and then they go away permanently. I get them out of here with extreme prejudice. All right, now we just turn this on. There we go. And now we just turn this on. There you go. Let there be light. Let's get some more. I have one more of those already. Remember I grabbed these at that one cabin? Yeah. Well, you know, you get them there so you don't have to make them yourself. It just saves resources. It's the right thing to do. It really is. So you see I have to come in from the back like with this thing. Let's just put this right here. Turn it on. Okay. All right. So there's a couple other ones I'm going to want to make. Let me see what I need for them. I'm going to have to go into the crafting bench to see what I need for them. Those wall lights. And I'm going to put those inside the cabin. I probably won't make too many of them because they're not really needed. I'm going to cancel that task because I don't really need that anymore. And right here, there we go. We just need some empty bottles and some more circuits. So that's what I've been saving. Part of what I've been saving the bottles for. Part of what I've been saving the circuits for. I don't know what else you need circuits for. So, yeah. Let's just come on in here. And let's grab some circuits. We don't have a ton of circuits. Usually we have a lot. You know, usually we have a whole lot. Man, only 6? Jeez, that's even less than I thought. What else do I need circuits for? I might have to be careful, because I'm definitely going to have to make another generator. Oh, you didn't need circuits for the generator? What do you need circuits for? Just that one item? Oh, you need it for these. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Then you know what? I don't think we're going to be able to spend circuits on anything but those. Because the wall lights are fine, but they don't give as much light as these. So if you're going to burn a circuit, it should be on these. Like, there's just no two ways about that. Let me see if I can find some more circuit boards. You know, out of all the things that have happened in this game that have been scary, this is the creepiest thing ever. This might be the creepiest thing I've ever experienced in this game. Where's Bobby? Where's Bobby? I know where Bobby is. I know where he is. Bobby learned to open and close doors behind himself. Holy freaking crap. That is eerie. Dude, you are freaking eerie. Now, I don't think he is an entity in the game like he's supposed to be because he's not making any noise. I think he just spawned here, and I'm going to leave him alone because he's not making any noise. He starts clucking. I might have to put a freaking bullet in his head because I don't need that. I got to get some water too, man. It's taking... that corn won't grow without water. So I'm going to have to go get some more water at some point, but yeah. Whew, give me the creeps. I don't know, guys. Maybe I've got some misplaced loot somewhere. I don't know, but as far as I can tell, and correct me if I'm wrong, I've only gotten 7 electronic parts in this entire Let's Play so far. Like, what the ever-loving hell? I thought rags was going to be the issue. Now, the only thing is, as far as I can tell, and again, correct me if I'm wrong, electronic parts are only used in lights. That's the only thing I could see that they're used in, right? Unless you use something in here. I didn't kind of look in here. Let's look through here really quick and see if they're used in anything else. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Let me know if I'm missing it. No, I think it's just lights. I already have a saw machine. Well, I didn't make it, so thank God. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. Not in there. It's not used in any of these. Not used in the chicken coop. I don't know what you would need it in a chicken coop for. Definitely not used in walls or anything like that. It's used in lantern post lights, floodlights. Maybe I want to make some floodlights. I think floodlights are better than lantern post lights, but just not equal to the amount of components and metal scraps you use on them. Maybe I'll make one because he could have made it better. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think they're used for anything else. Yeah, I'm gonna make one floodlight just for the lulz, just for science, and we'll do a quick test with them and see, you know, if they're really worth it. I'm gonna say no, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Again, he could have made them better. I could be misremembering. Now, normally I would say, if I had all the components I needed, I would say... Sorry, electric parts. What game makes some components? I don't know, maybe 7 Days to Die. Anyway, if I had all the electric parts I needed, I would say these are better. You will get... the components... Oh, that's where I'm getting the idea for components from. Anyway, the components are the things that are most important to me, right? But not so much if we only have several electronic parts. So, yeah. All right, well, let's go ahead and make one of those bad boys right now. No reason to wait. See how these work. Maybe they're better. I don't know. If they give twice the amount of light, I'll probably use these instead. Oh yeah, that's better. Okay. Well, kind of. I mean, I'm not really sure. Let's just use one of these. Let's do a test. Let's do a test here and see which one we think is better. Honestly, I think the floodlight gives you more light. I'm pretty sure it does. So we would put the floodlight right here. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, the floodlight definitely gives you more light. Okay, we're just gonna make floodlights then, to hell with it. Alright guys, you know I don't like making dark videos, but this is a light video. Not a light video, but like a we need to get lights in the base type video. So, here's the deal guys. I've looted a majority of the world already. There's places I haven't looted, and I could probably get more loot, but I'm thinking I might not get many more electronic parts in this. Can I craft them anywhere and don't know about it? Can you scrap anything down, harvest anything down, and get them in any way I don't know? Is there any way for me to get more electronic parts in this game? Because right now, I've got nothing going on. I simply can only make 6 more lights in the entire game. I'm going to move everybody in here, and we are just going to light this barn up, and we're going to live in the barn, and might not do too much outside. I mean, because I simply cannot do anything else. If there's a way for me to get more electronic parts, please, guys, by all means, let me know. I'm going to use the torch. I'm going to see if I can put the torch on the wall. I've never used the torch yet, so I'm kind of wondering what you can do with it. Wait, can I not? Oh, you know what? It's probably got to go here. Yeah. Number 6. It's a pretty good torch. Actually, it's not really good by itself, but with your light, it's actually not too bad. Not too bad at all. All right, well, let me go ahead and make some more. I mean, I've got nothing else to do. We just gotta make floodlights. I mean, that's just the way it gots to be. Oh, that's right. You can aim them up and down too. There we go. See, that's no good. It's got to go farther away. So what we'll do is we'll pick it up and we'll put it up there. All right, well, I'm going to play around with them, and we'll see what I can get. We'll see what I can get done here. I'll probably take a thumbnail of it, so you guys will have already seen the screenshot. Anyway, guys, if you end up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy.